Good evening, McBain Ramblers, and welcome to exciting varsity girls matchup versus the Central Montcalm Hornets. I am your host today, Uriah Ebels, joined by my brother, Peyton Ebels.
Hello.
We're just getting set for the national anthem, and we'll be right back with you after that. And we are getting set to announce the starters for McBain.
First for the visiting Hornets, number 3, Francine Wingman.
Number 3, Francine Wingman for the Hornets.
And now for your Ramblers, number 5, Peyton Grant.
Number 5, Peyton Grant for the Ramblers. Key player on this offense.
For the Hornets, number 4, Taylor Tynoff.
For the Hornets, freshman number 4, Taylor Teinhoff.
For the Ramblers, number 10, Adria Roosevelt.
For the Ramblers, number 10, Adria Roosevelt.
For the Hornets, number 10, Jordan Peterson.
For the Hornets, number 10, Jordan Peterson.
For the Ramblers, number 12, Michaela Blood.
For the Ramblers, number 12, Michaela Blood.
For the Hornets, number 12, Braylon Bunting.
For the Hornets, number 12, Braylon Bunting.
For the Ramblers, number 14, Jane Cucci.
For the Ramblers, number 14, Jane Cucci, the sophomore.
For the Hornets, number 24, Juliana James.
For the Hornets, number 2, Juliana James. Or excuse me, Brooklyn James.
Number 2, Brooklyn James. And for your Ramblers, number 21, Michaela Van Polen.
And for your Ramblers, number 21, Michaela Van Polen.
The Hornets are coached by head coach Rob.
McBain has been on a roll this season, currently undefeated in Highland and non-conference play right now. I do not know anything about Central Montcalm. How do you think the game's going to go tonight, Peyton?
I'm not sure. I haven't seen Central Montcalm play, so hard to determine what will happen. But based off what I've seen from the Varsity Ramblers, I don't know. They're good, so
Who do you think's going to win?
I mean, I hope McBain, but And tip off.
Michaela Van Polen tips it. McBain wins the tip.
Passed over to Cucci. Passed back to Grant. Passed over to the wing by Van Polen. To Van Polen. To Roosevelt.
Tight defense by the Hornets.
3. Missed by Grant. Saved by Van Polen. Over to Cucci. Back to Van Polen. Over to Grant now. Pass to Cucci. Passed over to Roosevelt. Back to Grant for 3. Missed.
Rebounded by the Hornets, taking it down the court. Number 3 stops, double dribble. McBain will take right back over on offense, but Central Montcalm will set up a press.
Peyton Grant with the ball, pushing it down the floor. Drives in the lane and finishes. Peyton Grant for 2.
Good take by Peyton Grant, way to get in the lane and hit a little Euro. Number 2, James, setting it up. Gets it over to Bunting.
Rebound by Roosevelt, over to Cucci, over to Grant. Setting up the offense. Over to Van Polen. Pass to Roosevelt. Pass to Blood. Over to Van Polen. Missed.
Central Montcalm taking it down.
Stolen by
Number 12
Cucci.
tries to get it to her teammate, but it's stolen.
Pass to Roosevelt. And finished.
Good take by Adria Roosevelt. Bunting bringing it down, gets it over to Tunoff. Gets it to her teammate, number 3. That is Lingman. To James. To Bunting. Bunting 3-ball, and that is good.
Good shot. Pass
Peyton
over
Grant.
to and score by Adria Roosevelt.
5-second offense from McBain. Scoring with ease.
Jane Cucci guarding the ball. Stolen by Cucci. Fast break. Foul, probably. Michaela Blood for 2. Good defense by the Ramblers.
Ball stolen by Blood. Pass
Passed
down
over
to Van Polen.
Layup is good by Michaela Van Polen. And timeout, Central Montcalm.
Yeah, quick timeout by Central Montcalm, getting beat on hustle plays back to back to back. We will see you shortly after this timeout break.
The Daniela Bell Group is a talented set of individuals who provide a smooth transition into your new home. My team is here to help you find your next home or to list your current home. Our job is to protect you from the dangers homeowners and sellers face through transactions and make sure you find the perfect home while staying on budget. We believe that everyone deserves a home. We put equal time into finding homes for those who are just starting out and for those who are buying their second vacation home. We're here to help you with all things real estate.
Coming out of that timeout, Central Montcalm will inbound the ball. McBain sets up a press.
Stolen by Roosevelt. Passed over to Van Polen. Pump fake. Travel.
Montcalm. Tunoff tries to get into her teammate.
Stolen by Grant.
Grant.
Pass to Van Polen for 2. Another timeout.
Central Montcalm just can't seem to find anything on offense or get the ball down the court against this McBain press.
During the timeout, they're probably going to set something up to try and break the press, but
Yeah, we'll see how Central Montcalm responds to this.
Yep.
McBain, they got some fast, athletic girls, so it's hard to get the ball down the court and get it moving when you got constant pressure in your face.
And they have the size and length and athleticism, so that really plays in their favor for everything.
Looks like McBain will not set up a press, but
Looks like a 3/4 court press.
ball stolen by Adria Roosevelt.
Pass to Van Polen. And tough layup by Michaela Van Polen for 2. Stolen by Grant. Passed over to Van Polen again for 2. Another one by Michaela Van Polen. She has 8 points already in this game.
Another steal and a foul.
Whoa.
Number 22, Jaslyn Hale in for Brooklyn James, or excuse me, Taylor Tunoff.
Passed in by Van Polen over to Cucci. Setting up the offense over to Van Polen, to Roosevelt, to Blood.
Grant drives in, kicks out to Roosevelt. Roosevelt tries to get to Jane Cucci, but the pass is stolen by Jaslyn Hale.
And miss by Michaela Van Polen.
Olivia Ralston bringing it down. Tries to go for a layup, and she is fouled by Cucci.
Foul on White, number 14.
Ralston's first free throw is no good. On those for Central Montcalm, they have 4 freshmen and 2 sophomores on varsity.
Coming in for the Ramblers, Annika Hoardinga, Addie Ridgway, and Ayla Ferdine.
Ralston's second free throw up and no good. Rebounded by the Hornets. Number 11 pull-up jumper
Just
off,
missed.
hard off the iron.
Rebound by Grant, pushing it down the floor. Pass over to Ferdine. Pass to Grant from Ridgway. Over to Ferdine. To Roosevelt. And just a bit off.
Wingman with the rebound gets it over to Hale. Hale dribbling around top.
Stolen by Roosevelt. Peyton Grant down the floor. Goes up. Good layup by Peyton Grant.
Hale looking for something to break this McBain half-court press. It'll be an over and back.
Good defense by the Ramblers. Peyton Grant passing it in for the Ramblers.
Tunoff and Peterman in for the Hornets.
Coming in.
As number 21, Michaela Van Polen goes in for the Ramblers.
For Adria Roosevelt. Grant passes to Ridgway. Ridgway back to Grant. Over to Ferdine. Over to Hoardinga.
Great
Passes.
backdoor cut. Wingman bringing it down.
Stolen by Grant. Pushing the floor. Over to Van Polen. Foul.
Yeah, foul on the floor, and McBain will set up an inbounds play.
Grant passing it in. Good cut by Hoydinga, foul. She's going to the line for 2.
Foul on Green, number 4.
First shot is good by Annika. Second shot is also good. Both back are in.
Tunoff gets it over to Rolston. To Bunting. Or, excuse me, Colby.
Good deflection by Ferdine.
Rolston to inbound it for the Hornets.
Good defense by the Ramblers.
Gets into Tunoff. She's dribbling around top looking for something.
Good defense by Ridgeway.
Ball almost stolen by Hoydinga, but it'll be a foul on Central Montcalm, and it'll be McBain's ball. I thought that was going to be a reach-in foul on Hoydinga.
So did I. That. Grant bringing the ball up. Passes to Ridgeway.
Aggressive defense by the Hornets.
Addie Ridgeway for the pull-up. Just misses.
Number 1, Rolston dribbling around. Gets it to Colby. Colby, 3-ball, and that is good.
Good shot.
Timeout for McBain. It appears Addie Ridgeway has a nosebleed and needs to come out. And we will see you after this short break.
For 5 generations, the Ebles family has been here to serve you.
Now, from 3 locations.
From quality meat processing to our little town jerky smoked meats and home-style foods from Dawn Fresh Catering, we've got it all.
Visit the Bridge Coffee Shop to grab a frappe while you shop in
Ebles Clothing Department.
Come see what's in store at Ebles, all around the great towns of Falmouth, Reed City, and Everett.
And we're back after that short injury timeout.
Coochie passes it into Grant. She's bringing it up the court. Screened by Hoydinga. Decides not to use it. Good board by Van Polen, and that's a foul. She's shooting 2. First shot. Just missed. Second shot, just off the front of the rim.
Number 20 bringing it down. Tries to skip it over to number 15, Hickeraway. Go out of bounds.
Coochie passing it in, over to Grant, over to Van Polen. Entry pass to Hoydinga, out to Grant for 3. Just missed. Hornets taking it up. Good save by Grant. And that's Van Polen for the miss. Pass intended for Van Polen.
Knocked
She's
away.
bringing it up the court, over to Grant. Tried to jump the pass. Drive in, foul. Grant's going to the line for 2.
Good ball movement by the Ramblers and decent defense by the Hornets.
First shot good for Grant. Second shot for Grant is just off the back of the rim.
Central Montcalm inbounds it. No time left, and that is the end of the first quarter. At the end of the first, McBain leading big 21-6.
Number 21, Michaela Van Polen leading the charge with 8 points so far.
Right behind her, number 5, Peyton Grant with 5, and then number 2, Annika Hoytinga with 2. We'll see you after this short break.
Come shop at the family-owned Lakeside Ace Hardware, where you'll always leave satisfied. We pride ourselves at giving customers top-of-the-line products such as Benjamin Moore paint, Traeger grills, Uni ovens, and much more. We provide great tools from companies like Milwaukee and DeWalt, but our best product is our customer service. Our friendly staff is always happy to help you get what you need to make a perfect house better. The price is always right here at Lakeside Ace Hardware.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Welcome back after that short break. Going into the second quarter, McBain has a 21-6 lead. We'll see if they can continue to extend this lead. Central Montcalm, seemed like a decent team, a young team. They have 4 freshmen and 2 sophomores.
Hoytinga guarding ball. Good defense. Tried to trap with Grant.
Number 4 for 3, and that is good. Taylor Tunoff for 3.
Pass over to Cucci from Grant. She's trying to find something. Drive in.
Ball is stolen by James. James gets it to Tunoff. Tunoff pull-up 3, no good. Rebounded by number 10. Pull-up jumper by number 12, Braylon Bunting. It is no good.
Pass over to Blood. Foul. Looks like Grant's passing it in. Looks like they're in a box. That's to Roosevelt, just missed. Rebound by Hoytinga.
The McBain ball, McBain will inbound it.
Looks like Adria Roosevelt inbounding the ball. Pass over to Hoytinga, over to Grant, over to Blood. Back to Grant for 3. Bang. Good shot by Peyton Grant.
Peyton Grant, good at those deep threes. Quarterback pass to number 10, to number 3, and then she is blocked
by Adria Roosevelt.
Here's a replay of Grant's 3. Great pass from Blood, and Grant able to splash that.
Rebounded by Roosevelt. Grant pushing the ball up the floor. Pass over to Coochie. Coochie with the pump fake. Back over to Grant, setting up the offense. Over to Blood. Passed over to Coochie. Back to Grant. Grant for 3. Off the rim. Just missed. Looks like they're in a trap.
They're able to break it. Number 3, Wingman goes up with a shot. It's no good. Rebounded by Blood.
Passed over to Coochie, just a bit too far.
Central Montcalm inbounds it. James bringing it down, working defense against Hoydinga. It's over to Wingman. His charge on Wingman.
Passing him by Coochie over to Grant. She's bringing it up. She's looking for the back door. Screen by Roosevelt. Good pick and roll. Made by Blood. That's her 4th point of the game. Blocked by Hoydinga. Taken up by Grant. Passed over to Hoydinga with the left hand. Good finish.
James bringing it down, looking frustrated. He gets over to Bunting. Bunting back to James. James over to Wingman.
Good defense by
to Tuna. Good away by Tuna. She is
pass. Sorry. Brought up by Peyton Grant. She's looking for something. Shot by Grant. Just missed. Annika Hoydinga with the rebound. Pass in. Stolen by the Hornets. Peyton Grant with good defense. Foul.
Number 2, Brooklyn James got a little caught up with Grant there and fell over. Subs in for the Hornets and Ramblers. Number 15, Pickroe, 11, Colby, and 1 Rolston all in for the Hornets. And then number 21, Michaela Van Polen win for the Ramblers.
Addie Ridgeway,
excuse me.
Van Polen taking the ball up. Passed over to Grant. Over to Ridgeway. Passed over to Roosevelt, to Blood, to Van Polen. Foul on the Ramblers.
Number 10, Adria Roosevelt.
I think it was a blocking foul.
Colby bringing it down, gets it over to Rolston.
Trap by
Tuna. She falls out of bounds.
That will be Rambler ball. Passed in by Ridgeway over to Grant. She's calling the play. She's bringing it down the court. Passed over to Van Polen. Looked for Blood. That will be a jump ball. Good defense by the Hornets.
That is McBain ball.
Peyton Grant passing it in. Over to Ridgeway for 3. Miss. Good hustle by the Ramblers, but good rebound by the Hornets. Bringing it up.
Hornets working around the perimeter. Rolston gets stuck in a trap, tries to get it to her teammate. Tuna throws it up, no good. Knocked out of bounds on Roosevelt.
That'll be Hornets ball.
Stole my line.
My bad.
Rolston to inbound it for Central Montcalm.
Bang.
Number 11, Kinsley Colby for 3.
Passed in to Grant. She's bringing it up, calling the play. Pick and roll by Roosevelt from Grant. Pass to Hoytinga. Mid-range, no. Good rebound by Roosevelt for 2.
Roosevelt on fire tonight.
That's her 4th point. Foul on the Ramblers. Ayla Ferdine coming in for Peyton Grant.
Tunoff driving in, goes up a tough layup, in and out.
Rebounded by Ridgeway. Looks like we have a injury time. Ayla Ferdine.
We'll see you shortly after this commercial.
Ball in Hoytinga's hand over to Van Polen, over to Roosevelt, back to Ridgeway for 3. Just missed. Good hustle by Cucci, fighting for the rebound. That will be Hornets ball.
Rolston to pass it in.
Van Polen on defense, playing up.
Colby.
Good defense by the Ramblers.
Tunoff tries to go in, and that will be a foul on Ridgeway.
Looks like Rolston will be passing it in for the Hornets.
Rolston gets it into Tunoff.
Good defense by Van Polen.
She goes with a
Foul.
shot, and that'll be a travel.
Oh. My bad.
Hornets trailing by 16 with 2:15 left in the second quarter. Peyton Grant will check in for Addie Ridgeway.
Passing by Jane Cucci over to Grant. She's run the offense. Pass over to Cucci. Deep 3. Just missed it. Good hustle by Hoytinga.
It'll be Hornets ball under under McBain's basket.
Van Polen playing hard defense, all 94. And, oh.
Big twist up on the ground.
That'll be a foul. Jump ball. That will be
McBain ball.
Pass it in for McBain, Jane Cucci. Over to Grant, setting up offense. Rolston playing defense, over to Cucci for 3. Bang! From the McBain A, that was a deep 3. That will be McBain ball.
Colby tried to dribble it down but lost it out of bounds.
Good defense by the Ramblers. Grant bringing it back up. Cucci with the ball now, looking for something. Passed over to Hoytinga, over to Grant. Entry pass to Van Polen. Good pump fake, just missed. Good rebound. Turnover.
Brooklyn James taking it down, full head of steam, gets over to Rolston. Rolston drives in, takes a shot, up and
Just
no
missed.
good. Rebounded by Grant.
Over to Van Polen, just a little far, saved it. Hoydinga got fouled. She's going to the line for 2. Good hustle by Michaela Van Polen.
Foul on Green, number 2, her third, team third. Holding at the line for 2.
Hoydinga's first shot. Just missed, in and out.
In for the Hornets, number 12, Braylon Bunting. In for number 2, Brooklyn James.
Second shot for Hoydinga. This one will be just missed. Good defense by Roosevelt.
Picked up by a Hornet, thrown over to Francie Wingman. Bunting dribbling around up top, setting up the Hornets offense. Gets it over to Rolston. Foul over the back, or I guess they call it displacement now.
Coochie
didn't
passing
inbound
it in.
Foul on Green, number 2.
Brought up by Grant, screened by Roosevelt. Over to Coochie for 3, just off the front of the rim. Good hustle by Grant, throwing it off one of the Hornets players' foot, off Bunting.
.6 seconds left in the half.
Passed in by Grant over to Coochie. Looking for something. Backdoor deflected by the Hornets.
Rolston taking it down. Tries to get to her teammate. Number 3 shoots it over the backboard.
0.3 seconds in the second period.
I got flashbacks to when McBain's varsity girls played in Roscommon last year and Peyton Grant had a half quarter to win the game.
That was
something.
yeah.
At the end of the first half, McBain leads at 33-14. We will see you after halftime.
Here at Shepherd's Agency in downtown McBain, we are your local and trusted source for all your insurance needs. We truly appreciate our clients and we work hard to provide them with the best coverage at a fair price. If you're not already a client of ours, contact us and let us see what we can do for you. Call us at 231-825-2411. Stop in the office or visit us online at shepherdsagency.com.
When you think of maple syrup, you think a nice plate of pancakes. But what if we told you that maple syrup can be so much more? Highland Hills maple syrup. Take the ordinary and make it extraordinary.
Kelly's, the place where casual dining meets fiesta mexicana. Los miércoles, Kelly's llega con un nuevo menú con estilo mexicano. Este día especial de la semana Tienen en el menú burritos, tacos, nachos, quesadillas, queso y muchos platillos más.
McBain Hardware has been serving the McBain community for over 60 years. They have an expansive collection of Milwaukee tools and products. As my brother likes to say, if they don't have it, then you probably don't need it. Come down to see Tyler, Ron, or Trevor at McBain Hardware on 118th North Rowland Street, McBain, Michigan, for all your everyday hardware needs.
For people who desire a custom-built home in northern Michigan, Arrow Homes is the premier builder that specializes in creating stunning, high-quality custom homes that reflect each homeowner's unique style and needs. Unlike other home builders that rely on cookie-cutter designs, Arrow Homes partners closely with clients through every step of the process, from initial design concept to final walkthrough, creating a truly customized living space. With over 50 years of home building expertise using only the finest materials and the most skilled craftsmen, Arrow Homes constructs exceptional custom houses that owners are proud to call home.
Fresh homemade pizza, made just for you at a cheap price. If that sounds like a good deal, then Kelly's is the place for you. Next time you're feeling hungry, remember Kelly's. L&J Meat Market. Our meat speaks for itself.
Oh, it's somebody. All right, welcome to the halftime show here with the Rambler Review as McBain is facing Central Montcalm, and they are coming out, and McBain is looking really strong. I'm Lars Ferdine here with special guest today, Annalise Ferdine. Annalise, thank you for joining us today. What have you noticed so far with the game?
I've noticed a lot of defensive pressure on McBain's end. They started off the game with a full court press, and then they moved into a half court trap later on, which has been working for them really well.
What I noticed Central Montcalm is shooting the 3-ball, and basically besides a couple free throws, and actually not a free throw, but they scored 1 2-point basket, but the rest of Central Montcalm's points have come from 3. And that's really what's keeping them kind of close. It's about a
And 2 rebounds. Michaela Blood has 4 points, 2 assists and 3 rebounds. And then Jane Cucci has 3 points. Michaela Van Polen has 8 points. And those came right away from like fast break, pass, cross court, layups. So that was fun to watch.
The defensive pressure has been amazing, and they've been trapping in the corners. Adria Roosevelt's done a nice job of coming up and trying to get that middle steal, which she did, knocks it away, and all of a sudden Michaela Van Polen's off to the races. Right hand, left hand, taking it there, back and forth, doing a really good job with that. What I noticed is Central Montcalm called a timeout, trying to handle our full court press, and what did Coach O'Malley do?
Coach O'Malley put in the half court trap right after that.
So as soon as a timeout was called right after that, then Tim O'Malley changed to something else. So he always kept the other coach guessing. But the defensive pressure really is the key for McBain's success right now. I'm seeing a lot of unselfish basketball. The assists show it right there. They're trying to pull the defense away, passing it to the wide open person. Doing a good job with ball movement. So defensive pressure, really the key. If you were Central Montcalm's coach, what would you try to say to your players to try to handle this McBain press?
Honestly, I would try to put it in number 4's hands. I know she's a freshman, but she's been handling the ball pretty well, and she's a decent shooter too. Like the 3 that she shot, she made. So I'd say keep throwing up shots because you always miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
That's a really good point. Yes, you mentioned she's a freshman. They have so many players on their team. They have 5 seniors, 2 juniors, 2 sophomores, and 2 freshmen. I've only seen one of the seniors play, so they're really kind of rebuilding is what it looks like. They're relying on that freshman, sophomore talent to carry them right now. And you can see a little frustration out of Central Montcalm right now trying to handle McBain's pressure. Ayla Ferdine gets to go in, and she's in for like 1 second, gets hit in the nose. She's coming out with, I don't know if it's a broken nose or bloody nose.
We'll see when we get home.
Yeah. Addie Ridgway, she had a bloody nose, and then they taped her ankle. So it's a physical game out there. Bodies are all over the floor, so the aggressiveness is really there. Hopefully it doesn't become dirty or cheap shots or anything, but the kids are playing hard. Now, if you're Coach O'Malley, you have a 16-point lead. What are you saying to your team?
Well, knowing him, he would keep upping the pressure because, you know, McBain, we don't slow down for anybody. But I don't know, we'll have to see what he puts in.
Yep, we got some big games coming up. I think next week is Roscommon and Pine River. So that's the meat and potatoes of the Highland Conference. So you can't really let off right now. I noticed that McBain is only playing with 8 players right now. Bridget Roby is out. Back from vacation, but sitting out. And then Ashley Hoytinga is out right now, too. We'll have to get more details on that. So she had a great 20-point game last game, really missing the scoring from her tonight, but people have stepped up and taken her spot. Any last words before we head out? Thanks for joining us. Special guest, Annalise Ferdine. She heads back.
Welcome back after that halftime break. McBain leading at 33-14. Central Montcalm struggling to get the ball moving on offense. We'll see how they come out in the second half.
Looks like
James will pass it in to Colby. James dribbling around. Gets it to Tunoff. Tunoff, pull up three. No good.
Rebounded by Blood.
Jinx.
Grant taking it up. Pick and roll play. Pass over to Roosevelt. Over to Van Polen. She looked for the pull up. Coochie pump fake. For three. Miss.
Bunting bringing it down for the Hornets. Bunting tries to get it to Tunoff. Tunoff to step in, travel.
That will be Rambler ball. Coochie passing it in to Grant. Grant taking it up, over to Coochie. Looking for something, over to Roosevelt, over to Blood. To Van Polen, to Roosevelt. That's Coochie for three. Boom! Good shot by Coochie.
Brooklyn James gets it into Bunting. To James. To Tunoff. Tunoff, pull up three. Long.
Good hustle. Rebounded by Blood, over to Coochie. She's taking it up the floor. Over to Van Polen. Van Polen driving in. Over to Grant. Just missed.
James bringing it down. Tries to get to Tunoff. She almost Odell'd that.
Almost. I miss Prime Odell.
Who doesn't?
What a ledge. Passing from Coochie to Grant. Over to Van Polen. And that will be a travel. Coming in for the Ramblers, Annika Hoydinga and Addie Ridgway for Jane Coochie and Michaela Blood.
James bringing it down the court.
Guarded by Ridgway.
To Bunting. Good pass to Tunoff. She goes up, and that is a travel.
Addie Ridgway over to Grant. She's bringing it up the floor. Over to Van Polen, looking for the entry pass. Good pick.
Stolen by Tunoff.
Guarded by Van Polen.
Looks like a little bit of a miscommunication on the ball handoff.
And the ball is lost in the bleachers. Oh, they got it back. We're good.
Could have been really serious.
Very serious. Oh. Peyton Grant bringing it up the floor. Over to Hoydinga. Over to Roosevelt, Van Polen.
Stolen
Picked
by
off.
James. James, pull up three. No good.
Rebound by Van Polen. She got stuck in the trap.
Stolen by James. She goes up.
Almost
James
rebounded
with
by
a third shot in a row. Misses once again and is out of bounds on the Hornets. Checking in for Central Montcalm. That'll be number 11, Kinsley Colby.
Looks like there is a spot on the floor.
Really working things out here.
Yeah.
guessing it's not blood because
yeah,
they would have to de-infect the floor, but they're not doing that, so.
All right, we're back. Hoydinga passed into Grant. Grant taking it up the floor. Pick and roll. Over to Roosevelt. She's looking for something. Over to Grant. Over to Hoydinga. Pump fake. Kick out to Van Polen. Over to Grant. She's up top calling something. Ridgway with the ball. There's Grant. Pump fake for 3. Bang! Good shot by Grant. Step back.
What a dog.
Reminded me of Curry.
Colby brings it down. Here's a replay on that 3 from Grant. Great pass. Step over. Drains. Boom.
Bang. Van Polen playing defense on number. Sorry.
Tune off with it. Kicks it over to Colby.
Just missed.
Shoots it.
Rebound by Ridgway. Good
Stolen.
defense.
And they're on the ground. Pass to Tunoff. She goes up and she is fouled. Tunoff looks like she's been looking for that call all night. Taylor Tunoff at the line to shoot 2. First one, up and good.
Coming in for the Ramblers, Jane Cucci, number 14, and number 12, Michaela Blood for Michaela Van Polen and Peyton Grant.
There'll be a timeout on McBain. We'll see you after the short break.
Northern Truck Service, established in 2015 by John Skierbeck. It's a full diesel mechanic shop that can do anything from changing a light bulb to a full rebuild. With a stock of most parts, they can get you back on the road in no time.
L&J Meat Market. Our meat speaks for itself.
And we are back after that timeout.
Come on, man.
This kid, bro. McBain waiting at 39-15. Taylor Tunoff shoot her last free throw at the line. Shoots it up and good.
She has 7 points. Passed into Cucci by Ridgway. She's bringing it down the floor. Pass over to Blood. Cut baseline. Pass over to Hoydinga. Over to Cucci. Drive in. No good. Rebound by
Tunoff bringing it down. Gets it over to Colby. Rebounded by Tunoff after the shot. Tunoff drives in, goes up, and she is fouled.
I think that was on Adria Roosevelt.
Adria seems distraught about that call.
A little disgruntled. First shot.
Taylor's first shot up and good.
Second shot for Taylor. Good.
Central Montcalm setting up a press.
Over to Cucci by Hardinga. Pass over to Blood. Good right hand. Good press break by the Ramblers.
James bringing it down the court for Central Montcalm.
Good defense taken by Blood. And that'll be a travel.
Travel on Michaela Blood.
Blood up playing good defense.
Colby dribbling around looking for something.
Travel.
Runs into Cucci and gets a travel.
Looks like they had some knee-to-knee contact.
Hate when that happens.
Me too. Me too, man. Coming in for the Hornets. Let me find it. Olivia Rolston. Cucci over to Hoytinga. Over to Roosevelt. Over to Blood. Pass to Ridgway. Thought about it. Over to Roosevelt. Pass to Hoytinga. Over to Cucci for three. Just missed. Rebounded
by Rolston.
Yep.
She gets it over to Colby.
That will be McBain ball.
Colby kind of did a cartwheel out of bounds.
Impressive. Looks, what kind of, Oh, they took off the press. Cucci over to Ridgway, back to Cucci, taking it up. She's setting it up. Pass over to Blood. Entry pass to Roosevelt, deflected. Good pass to Hoytinga for two.
For 22, Hale bringing it down.
Good defense. Blood with the ball. Passes it to Roosevelt. And won by Adria Roosevelt. Strong finish. Count it.
This is Peyton's first time ever announcing.
It is. Besides 6th grade, but
that don't count.
No. First shot for Roosevelt is good. Well, only shot for Roosevelt. My apologies. Coming in. Coming in for the Ramblers, Peyton Grant and Michaela Van Polen for Michaela Blood and Adria Roosevelt.
Colby gets it over to Rolston.
Michaela Blood on defense.
Colby to Rolston. Colby tries to go through and Addie Ridgway gets a blocking foul. McBain's sitting at 4 fouls right now. One more and Central Montcalm's in the bonus.
Bonus is a scary place.
Number 22, Jaslyn Hale to pass it in. She gets it in to Emily Hickerway.
Guarded by Grant. Around. Stolen by Grant. Passed over to Cucci. Over to Van Polen. Looked like she was going for the lob. Just missed.
Bet Annika would have dunked it.
Probably.
I've seen it before.
I've seen it many times. Missed by Cucci. Good defense by Hoytinga.
Will she dunk it?
I don't think so.
Cucci for three.
I just missed. Oh, good hustle by Addie Ridgway.
Jump ball.
That will be. Did they call a jump?
Yes.
Okay. Me neither.
Number 20, Michaela Peterman.
Peyton Grant setting up the offense. Pass over to Ridgway.
Ridgway tried to dribble in and it was knocked out. It'll be McBain Rambler ball.
Ooh. Looks like Peyton Grant will be passing it in. She has 11 right now. Over to Hoydinga. Up for the finish. Good by Annika Hoydinga. That will be her sixth point of the game.
Rolston bringing it down. Gets it to Hale. Hale, good pass to 20.
Shot is
good. Straight shot, straight up and straight in. Michaela Peterman.
Jane Cucci over to Peyton Grant.
Peyton
Grant from
step
deep.
Back.
Just missed.
Just missed it.
Again, reminded me of Curry.
We'll see you after this quarter break.
For 5 generations, the Ebles family has been here to serve you.
Now, from 3 locations.
From quality meat processing to our little town jerky smoked meats and home-style foods from Dawn Fresh Catering, we've got it all.
Visit the Bridge Coffee Shop to grab a frappe while you shop in
Ebles Clothing Department. Come see what's in store at Ebles, all around the great towns of Falmouth, Reed City, and Everett.
Welcome to Twisted Cow, a culinary journey you won't forget. Now serving food all year round. From our signature roll and wrap to our daily special, every bite celebrates flavor and tradition. Whether you're dining in with friends or grabbing a quick bite, there's something for everyone. Look us up on any browser at Twisted Cow to see our hours, location, and number to call in and order. Or dine with us at 123 Roland Street, McBain, Michigan.
And we are back from that break. All right, looks like it will be Hornets ball. Looks like Rolston will be taking it out. Addie Ridgway on defense.
Hale bringing it down, setting up the offense for the Hornets.
Looked for the pass. Good defense by Addie Ridgway going for the fast break. Good layup by Addie Ridgway. Good defense.
Hale bringing it down.
Foul on Michaela Van Polen. Hale will be going to the line. First shot by Hale missed. Second shot off the front. Rebounded by Hale.
And a foul on Addie Ridgway. I believe that will be her 4th foul.
Pass over to Rolston, guarded by Cucci.
Rolston throws up a prayer and
didn't get the call that she was looking for. Peyton Grant taking it up. Looking for something. Pass over to Hoydinga. She's driving in. Tried to get the pass to Blood. Oh, I'm sorry. Van Polen. Over to Cucci. Over to Grant. For 3. Just missed.
Rebounded by Hale. Hale working around top.
Guarded by Ridgway. Playing good defense.
Rolston for 3, no good.
Just long.
Rebounded by Hickerley. to Rolston.
Good defense by the Ramblers. Looked like that was blocked. Over to Cucci. Pass over to Van Polen. Over to Hoydinga, just missed it. And one by Hoydinga, put it back up.
That increases McBain's lead to 32.
Good math. Hoydinga's first and only shot. Will be good.
Bunting will bring it down.
Guarded by Hoydinga. That's Peyton Grant with the rebound, fast break, looking for some foul. Grant will be going to the line. Grant's first shot will be good. Back rim. Second shot for Grant will be good. Peyton Grant has 13 points in this game.
Bunting bringing it down to set up the offense. Gets it to Hale. Hale looking for something. Gets it back to Bunting. Bunting tries to go up and she is fouled.
Second shot will be
and
missed.
no good.
In and out. Roosevelt passed over to Grant. She's bringing it up. Passed over to Hoydinga. She will be fouled. That will be Central Montcalm's third team foul. Hoydinga at the line. First shot is good. Second shot for Hoydinga will be good. Coming in for the Ramblers, Addie Ridgway for Annika Hoydinga. Good shot by the Hornets.
They were tune off for another three. Sorry, I was zoned out for a second. Adria Roosevelt, spin move up in the
Bag
paint,
work.
and that's in.
Strong finish. Good spin move by Roosevelt.
Foul on Green, number 4, her fourth.
Her first shot will be miss. Back
Rebounded
rim.
by the Hornets. Hale bringing it down the court. Tunoff dribbling around. Throws up a shot, no good. Rebounded by number 24, Juliana James, and she puts it up and in.
Peyton Grant bringing it up the floor. Over to Roosevelt, just missed the catch. Looks like Michaela Van Pullen is coming in for Adria Roosevelt.
Bunting bringing it down the court. Tunoff, spin, up, and that is no good. Rebounded by James.
Travel on the Hornets.
In for the Hornets, number 23, Isley Hopkins.
Passing for the Ramblers, Cucci over to Grant. She's bringing it up the floor. Pass over to Van Polen, looking for something. Cucci setting up the offense, driving in. Pass over to Grant. She's driving in for the, oh, just missed it. And then there's blood to Van Polen, missed. Foul by the Hornets. Michaela Blood is going to the line.
Michaela Blood getting ready to shoot too. Puts McBain at 60.
Annika Hoardinga coming in for Peyton Grant.
Number 10, Jordan Peterson in for Francine Wingman.
Second shot is good by Blood.
Bunting stuck, tries to get it to her teammate Colby.
That will be Rambler ball. Annika Hoardinga passing it into Jane Cucci. She's bringing it up the floor. Pass over to Van Polen. Entry pass to Blood. Picked off.
Hornets working around. Number 11, Kinsley Colby goes up for a shot, and she is fouled.
That will be McBain's fourth foul. Or
foul is on Jane Cucci, her second.
second shot for the Hornets is
up and no good.
Rebounded by Hoardinga. Jinx, gotcha. Hoardinga bringing it down. Passed over to Blood. Foul.
W pass.
W pass. Tom Brady. Blood's first shot is good. Second shot is also good.
Colby brings it down, gets it over to Bunting. Bunting drives in, misses a layup.
Rebounded by Van Polen. Steal by Bunting.
Tries to
Stolen
get it to
by
her
Van
teammate.
Polen. Odelled by Hoydinga. Pump fake by Hoydinga. Drives in. Foul. She's going to the line. First shot is no good.
In for the Hornets, number 1, Olivia Rolston.
Second shot for Hoydinga is good.
Rolston bringing it down the court.
That will be Hoydinga's 14th point of the game.
For 11 goes with a shot, no good.
Rebounded by Blood. Passed up to Van Bolen. Good pass. Oh. Good hustle by Van Polen.
She made it in a basket, not the correct basket, but in a basket.
Still impressive.
Yeah, that's more impressive getting into lane than the other team's trash can.
Indeed. Van Polen will be passing it in for the Ramblers. Entry pass into the paint. Foul on the Ramblers.
McBain ahead by 39 points.
And the Hornets are in the bonus for fouls.
49 points.
You're
No,
good.
wait.
You got it.
Oh my word, I am so tired.
Same.
$39 points. I was right.
Good job.
I can see why. I don't do well in geometry. Number 11, second free throw, no good.
Good rebound by Jane Cucci. She's bringing it up the floor. Passed over to Ridgeway.
Ridgeway
Pump
thought about
fake.
the 3.
Travel.
Number 11, Colby bringing it down. Gets it to Rolston. Rolston for a floater, no good. Did the 23.
Charge by Annika Hoydinga.
That was a charge on number 23, Isley Hopkins, her second foul.
Jane Gucci bringing it up the floor. Calling the play. Over to Van Polen.
Guess McBain's just going to try to run out some clock.
Yep.
Minute left, so.
Hoydinga over to Van Polen, over to Blood. Entry pass to Hoydinga. Great catch.
Rolston bringing it down the court. Picked up by Colby.
Passed
Deep
over
pass
to
Hoydinga. And foul.
Hoydinga is going to the line. first shot is good. Second shot for Hoytinga is also good. She has 16 points in this ball game. Playing.
McBain up by 40.
I think that means that is a running
clock.
Jinx again. Gotcha
Foul.
twice.
No, I guess not. I thought the running clock started at 35, just like football, but I could be wrong.
Addie Ridgway coming out for Adria Roosevelt.
I believe Addie Ridgway has fouled out. Second. First free throw is good.
I thought that was their second too, but guess not. Second shot for number 23 is also good.
I believe McBain will just dribble it out.
Yep.
.24 gets a steal. No minutes left on the clock. That's the end of the game. McBain Ramblers win 66-28. I've been your host, Uriah Ebels, joined by my brother, Peyton Ebels. Thank you for tuning in to Rambler Review. Don't forget to check out our Facebook page, and good night.